Okay, am I live now? I thought I was live for like 10 minutes. Okay, now it says I'm live. God damn. It said I was live in Streamlabs. And then I had to go check to see if I was actually live, and I wasn't. I really should keep this page open until I'm positive that I'm live. Great. That's just wonderful. Now I have to repeat all the stuff that I just said. What a wonderful start. Okay, well, since I just went live, I'll wait a couple minutes for people to get into the chat, and then I'll start again. Why does Streamlabs give me so many problems? That's fine. This would give me the opportunity to do something different this time around. Something I meant to do the first time and didn't. Okay, we'll be starting in about 20 seconds. Okay, now we can start. DJ Farquad. Hi, Master Boogan. Welcome to Final Fantasy VI, which, if you've played the Super Nintendo version of this game, you should already be weirded out by the fact that the logo says Final Fantasy VI. That is because I am playing a ROM hack called the Relocalization Project. And I don't want to get my hopes up, because these ROM hacks never work out the way I expect them to. But this ROM hack claims to remove all the censorship and improve all the translation. And I actually did speak with the developer of this ROM hack a few months back. I contacted him on Twitter, and he told me that there was one iconic scene that was removed from this version, which is disappointing, but it's not gonna kill the experience, I don't think. So anyway, new game. The War of the Magi. The world was burned by the fire of war, and when the fighting finally ceased, the power known as magic was gone. 1,000 years have since passed. Iron, gunpowder, steam engines, people used the power of machinery to bring life back to the world. Even now, there is one who would resurrect the ancient magic spoken of in legend, and through its terrible power, conquer the world. Y'all catch it? Could mankind be fated to repeat that mistake again? And here we have the introduction of the series' first Biggs and Wedge duo, which would be recurring names for characters later on in the series, but this is where they originated. There's the city. Hi, Joe. You're not that late. We're in the opening cutscene. Hard to believe an Esper has been found frozen there 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. If it's even true. And besides, Streamlabs is fucking up, so I'm 10 minutes late anyway. I don't know. They wouldn't have let us use her unless they were confident the information was good. Yeah, the sorceress. I heard that she killed 50 of our soldiers in 3 minutes. Scares me just thinking about it. Relax. The crown on her head keeps her under control. She'll do whatever we tell her to do. We'll approach from the east. Move out. Yeah, I'm going to be playing this all the way through, and trying to see all the cutscenes too. Well, all of the positive versions of the cutscenes. Producer Hironobu Sakaguchi, the man who made this all possible. Directors Yoshinori Kitase and Hiroyuki Ito, though Kitase is more famous. Graphic directors Tetsuya Takahashi and Kazuku... I missed those ones. Graphic director Hideo Minaba and Tetsuya Nomura. Music Nobuo Uematsu. And those are pretty much most of the... Oh yeah, and this one. Yoshitaka Amano. Can't forget Amano. Now, so many famous people worked on this game. Or rather, it was this game that made them famous, I think. The series, that is. But this is one of the big ones. To tell you the truth, one of the main reasons I've been so anxious to start this Let's Play is because I feel like I'm not going to do it justice. I don't know as much about this game as the other series, the other games in the series, or the people behind it, or its development history, which I feel like I should, considering its importance in this franchise. Yeah, but maybe somebody in the chat will post some interesting facts. Just keep in mind my little rule right down there in the chat. No posting spoilers. Don't talk about anything that we haven't seen in the Let's Play so far. The go takes point. Let's move. Okay, and then we're given control, but we can't go back, so the Esper's got to be here. Let's keep going. Looking. Sorry, I was distracted by that animated steam down there. It appears to be slightly translucent, and that's something that the NES would never have been able to do. Yeah, but we can open up the menu. Our main character's name is just a bunch of question marks right now. Although the number of characters is still correct. Let's see. Yeah, Magic Knight is her listed class. Biggs and Wedge are both generic soldiers. I don't even get unique face sets, so they're not going to be with us long. She comes with a mithril knife, buckler, leather armor. I can't even look at Biggs and Wedge's stuff. Relics are this game's accessories. I'm not going to be able to get any just yet, but every character can equip 2, apparently. I thought it was 1. I might be remembering wrong, I guess. I don't have any items, except for this. A pendant worn by the woman who piloted the Magitek Armor. Status. Yeah, magic defense is very high. regular defense is very high, though I could be wrong, but I think a lot of that is being given to her by the Magitek Armor that she's in right now. I'm not sure. But of her left stats, magic is the highest, because she's mainly a spellcaster. Okay, so active and weight. I'm going to keep it at weight, just so I have time to talk about things during combat. Battle speed, let's keep it at 3 for now. At least until we get a bit further into the game. Short window, I like the short window. Make the gauge visible. The ATB bar returns from 4 and 5. Stereo. Let's change that to memory. Optimization. I forget if that was in 5. It's been so long since I did my Let's Play of 5. I think optimization was in that. And another thing that I think was in 5, and if it wasn't in 5, then this is probably the game that invented it, is the ability to make this game multiplayer. You can set it so that the second controller has control over certain characters during combat, but only during combat. So it's kind of a weird concept. It's basically like passing the controller back and forth really fast. But me and my friend Ray did Final Fantasy IX like that many years ago, and we had a blast. Especially when it came to the final boss. Magic Order. Basically, I think what this does... Hi, Tyler. It's fine. I just started. Anyway. This, I'm not entirely sure what this does. I think this makes it so that if multiple spells are cast in a row and none of them have procced yet, then this will determine their priority. Like, which one of those queued up spells will go first. So, first healing, then attack spells, and then special effects like, I guess, maybe Osmos? I don't know if that counts as an attack. Probably something like Haste. I probably want effects and healing to happen before attacks. So let's turn it to that. And now this is a cool feature. The previous Final Fantasies definitely did not have this. I think Chrono Trigger did. We haven't played Chrono Trigger yet, but it came out around the same time as this. You can set window themes. So you can have the standard blue gradient. Yeah, thanks. I hope it's not too difficult to read. I fiddled with the gamma and contrast a lot. Anyway, you look like steel, like water, wood, sandstone. Not sure what that's supposed to be. Maybe like a smooth stone. Demon Chocobo window. Leaves and oh my god. Yeah, that's a lot of chocobos, but man does that make it hard to read. No. When I first played this game, I picked this one because it looked cool, but it's gonna make it too difficult to read. I think I'm gonna stick with the blue gradient for now. We'll change it up later. Okay, that counts your steps. Don't know why that's important. Anyway, let's go. So, I think it doesn't matter if we go straight or right. I think we get more battles if we go right. So let's just go straight. Imperial Magitek Armor here? Not even Nosh is safe from the Empire. Okay. Now, all of the characters' attacks are replaced with these special cannons and guns that the Magitek Armors are equipped with. So we got like Fire Beam. Except for our main character, she has a couple of spells. She's the only one that has magic. And she has way more options on her Magitek Armor suit. She's getting some special treatment here. Yeah, but most of these attacks are pretty much guaranteed to one-shot every enemy that we come across. And Bioblast hits all enemies. Biggs and Wedge gained a level. Yeah, a lot of good that's gonna do me. Nausea's freedom depends on us. Okay, I don't think it matters too much if you go forward or right, actually. Actually, let's just skip you and go straight to... Degenerator? What does that do? I think it just poisons them or something. Or it instantly kills them. How does... Wow, okay. The Empire has that kind of technology, huh? Either that, or the cannons are being powered by her innate magical powers. Like, she's enhancing it. Now let's see what else she's got. Not that it'll matter. You don't get access to these cannons for very long in this game. Confuser. We could make them kill each other. Or not. They do so little damage they can't even do that. Oh well. I'm being hosted. I missed the name of the person who hosted me. Let's go check that out. Goddamn it, Streamlabs, I can't see this list. I need a bigger main monitor. I need one with a higher resolution. It causes me so many problems having such a small resolution for programs that are made for bigger ones. Oh well. I didn't see who hosted me, but eh. We've got him trapped now. It's too quiet? Really? Oh. Oh, it was you? Okay. Yeah, and this, I believe it was introduced in this game, the concept of Pincer Attacks. When you get attacked by both sides. And if you get attacked from behind, then you take extra damage, just like you would if you were back attacked. And every time you attacked from behind, you turn around to face your attacker. So it adds another, albeit, if I'm being completely honest, it adds an annoying level of strategy to the game. I'm not a fan of Pincer Attacks. I think those were in FF7 as well. And after that, they removed them. No more Pincer Attacks after 7. Defend the mines! Megalodoth? Okay, let's see what else you can do. Let's try... Well, let's show off killing all enemies at once with a Bioblast. Because this, I think, is going to be our last opportunity to do that, actually. Yep, all dead. And I don't even think that cost an EMP. Yeah, this whole intro to the game is just to show you just how unbelievably powerful the Empire's technology is. Reports indicate that they unearthed the Frozen Esper in a new mine shaft they were digging. This must be it. Oh, random encounters? Were-rat and Highwayman. Why is a highwayman in a cave? That doesn't make any sense. $15 XP, Biggs and Wedge gained a level. Biggs and Wedge? Yeah. What did I say? Did I say Biggs and Wage? I don't know. Highwayman just means they're a thief. I figure if they're called a highwayman, it means they rob people out on the open road. You know, where there is no... where they're really, really far away from civilization and guards and stuff. A strange light fills the air. Do you want to learn about save points? Sure. At save points, you can use tents and sleeping bags and also save the game. If your party should happen to be defeated in battle, you'll automatically restart from the last place you saved. Any gear or items you obtained will have to be found again, but your level and experience point total will not change. That's pretty interesting. So, if you save here... It's what, a land pirate? I guess so. Yeah, so this is interesting about Final Fantasy VI. If you get game over, it takes you back to your last save point. It keeps track of the gil and items you received since then, takes those away, but lets you keep your experience points. So, in this game, you can literally keep throwing yourself at a dungeon over and over until you win. You don't have to leave. As long as you keep trying, you'll keep getting stronger. You can't lose all of your progress. It's kind of weird. I think this is like the only game that does that. FF7 certainly didn't do that. You can save the game anywhere on the overworld map. Okay, let's overwrite this save. I only made that save to test out the game. Test recording it. Make sure it worked. And now, I'm going to test out something else that I've been preparing. Some of you already know what it's going to be. I'll handle the barricade. Stand back. We're not handing over the Esper. Ymir, get them! Hold on, I've heard of this. They must have trained it to guard the mines. What are you talking about? You know what it is? I heard about a monster that absorbs lightning and stores the energy in its shell. Right. So whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Got it. Yeah, so this is a pretty easy fight. All you gotta do, well, for one thing, don't use Thunder Beam. And you can target both the slug part and the shell part. You want to target the slug part, like, once at a time. Wait until it does damage, and then attack it again. This is a hack. It's called the Relocalization Project. Ah, crap. I didn't know he could do that between his turns. And I can't cancel the attack. Oh well. I might die. Yeah, Wedge is dead. And I don't have any Phoenix Downs. Okay, well, the only thing we can do now is to just wait until it comes out of its shell. Okay. And then we can go again. Okay, I think it might be best if I just attack it twice. wait for it to retreat, and then try again. Yeah, it's retreating again. Okay, so it's every 2. What's different in this hack? All of the censorship is removed, and the translations have been changed to match the newer versions of the game. Those are the things that I like to see out of retranslated hacks, but I've played a few of those in the past, and they tend not to be what I'm expecting. They tend to be massive letdowns, so I'm hoping that this one's going to be a little bit better. And I spoke with the developer, and he did say that one iconic scene in particular was removed, so that's kind of a shame. Yeah, 2 attacks and then he retreats. Give me some time to heal. Healing force. That heals by a lot. I don't think that's necessary. Okay, these might finish it off. Yeah, it doesn't retreat until it gets attacked twice. That's pretty easy to remember. Yeah, so you guys like my musical highlight image? Okay, it should be almost dead. There we go. I mean, really, you only need 2 characters to fight this thing. Obtained high potion. Okay, not gonna bother saving. No real need to. Let's just keep going. Yep, random encounters. And Biggs is still dead. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. Spritzer. Now, the Esper that we came here to find was named, I think it was named Tritok in the original North American version. It shouldn't be named that anymore. It should have its proper name now. If it even shows it's his name here. Finally, the Frozen Esper. I guess not. And then we get this weird cutscene. This thing's giving me the creeps. Something's not right. What are you doing? Get back here! Where's that light coming from? Ah! What was that? Wedge? Wedge, where are you? Hey! What's going on? Now, I don't remember what this thing's powers are, but Biggs and Wedge are definitely dead. They don't come back. Okay, and now we can actually walk around as this go. Where am I? You're awake, and I only just removed the crown. Ow, my head. It hurts. Take it easy. This thing I took off your head is a slave crown. They were using it to control your thoughts and make you do whatever they told you to. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry, the effects aren't permanent. Your memories should begin returning before long. A mysterious young woman, born with the gift of magic and enslaved by Gestal's empire. And it gives you the opportunity to name her. Now, North Americans know this character by the name Terra. However, in the Japanese version, her name was Tina. The reason they changed it in the North American version is the dumbest shit ever. They changed it because Tina didn't sound enough like a fantasy name. I don't know. I wish that I wasn't so biased. I wish I didn't, grow up calling her Terra, so that I wouldn't be so opposed to calling her Tina. But that's the only reason that these companies keep names like this, is because everybody would get mad if they would change them to what the correct name is supposed to be. Oh well, but we're going to keep it as Terra. They were fine with Tifa. Tifa is not really a normal name. I mean, Tifa is very different from Tina. My name is Terra. Oh? Your mind must be quite strong if you've already remembered that much. Recovery is usually much slower. Open up! We're here for the Magitek Armor pilot. Open this door right now and hand over that girl. She's an agent of the Empire. Empire? Magitek Armor? There's no time to explain. You need to get out of here. These fools aren't going to listen to reason. This way, quickly. Yeah, what if I just, want to turn myself in? Clock? Elixir, yep. A recurring theme in Final Fantasy VI is that clocks always have elixirs inside of them for some reason. I don't know why. But if there's a clock, chances are it has an elixir in it. Make your way out of town to the mines. I'll try to buy you some time. She's up there! Yeah, well, good luck getting to me. Oh, right, I can dash. Okay. Although, I think dashing was added to this hack. Because normally there's an item you have to equip called the sprint shoes that let you run. I don't know what the sprint shoes do for you now. Maybe they just boost your in-battle speed. Alright, save point. So long, Biggs and Wedge. We hardly knew ye. Look fashionable? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you're referring to. Treasure chest? Phoenix Down. There we go. Not that it does us any good right now. Is this a monster in a box? I was already standing there and didn't run into a fight, and then I examined the chest. And a battle happened. Oh, you mean the sprint shoes. See, look fashionable sounds like an imperative statement. Eh. Are the highwaymen wearing, like, pilot helmets? Kinda looks like that. Preemptive strikes. This should go quick. Or it can go at the same speed. I should probably turn the battle speed up slightly now. Mechanics outfits and they were holding wrenches. Doesn't really look like that. I mean, why would a highwayman be dressed like a mechanic? There she is. What luck. My sweet little magic user, we finally meet. Once a slave crown touches your head, you'll be all mine. Good, good. Burn them all to death. Soldiers of the Empire, we have finally succeeded in reviving the power of magic and bending it to our will. It is our sacred right as the wielders of this newfound power to use it as we so desire. It is our divine right and ours alone to rule the world. Nothing shall stand in our way. Hurrah! Long live Emperor Gestal! And they're all doing the, you know, Nazi salute. I forget what it's called. But I think that was removed from the North American version. About time you got here. Robbing and plundering keeping you busy? A treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler, scouring the world for relics of ages past. Locke, who, I could be wrong, but I think his name is spelled without the E at the end in the Japanese version. Not sure. I prefer the term treasure hunting. Is there a difference? There's a huge difference. Anyway, is there something you need from me? There is indeed. I met the girl. You don't mean... The city guard is pursuing her as we speak. The city stands no chance against the Empire by itself. Despite the Empire's recent aggression, the city values its neutrality too much to ally with the returners. I tried to explain to her that the Empire was just controlling her, but I'm not sure she understood. Got it. I'll find her and help her get out of here. Once you find her, make your way to Figaro for the time being. And he finds her, but only shortly before the Castalian Empire does. Tits the Bat could tell him a thing or two. I'm sure she could. Now we've got her. I forgot there were so many other werewolves besides... Yeah. I guess werewolf is a regular race in Final Fantasy VI as well. Wonderful. There's a whole bunch of them. Kupo. And Mugor's return. Mugors, are you saying you want to help? Kupo! Yeah, but just like in 5, they can't speak English. Except for the tutorial Mugor. This isn't part of the story. This is like breaking the fourth wall. Use us to protect Terra from the guards, Kupo. Would you like an explanation? Kupo, yes. You'll fight using 3 different groups. Press the Y button to switch between groups. Defeat the leader of the guards before his men reach Terra or the battle is lost. This is easy. I mean, the easiest way, really, is just to kill them all. Okay, so... There's... that's the wrong button. Ah, but we can see their names. Moglin, Margaret, and Magi. And these are not all permanent characters. These are all temporary characters. But they all come with different weapons. Well, they do, just they don't let you see them for some reason. Okay, is it this button? Yeah, here we go. And this team is Mog, Molulu, Mogin, and Mogul. Mogul? It is weird. I think the main reason they did this is to show just how many playable characters that they were willing to get away with in this game, because there's a lot besides all the guest party members. Mogzi, Mogwin, Mugmug, and Cosmog. Cosmog. That's a name if I ever heard one. Yeah, that one has a boomerang, that one has a spear. That one has a sword. Hell yeah. Moogle army. We shall Kupo them all to death. And Locke has the steal ability, but I don't think there's anything to steal from these guys. There might be, I don't know. I might be thinking about it too logically. Because what would wild animals have? Yeah, but this is so easy. All you gotta do is block these 3 pathways and they will never reach Terra. As long as you don't die. Mog, pretty sure, yeah, uses a spear. Mastered a new dance. Now, that message only popped up because Mog is in this party. And I'm not going to explain what that means until way later. Turns out you were behind 30 seconds. Reminder to everyone that if there's any buffer, you need to move the bar forward to catch back up, or refresh. Yes, if you ever see a buffer for like a total of 10 seconds or more, refresh. Okay, maybe they're not werewolves, maybe it's just a sprite that they're using to represent these wild animals under their control. Okay, and then you're the last one, then we go after the boss. Yeah, see? Easy. Chomp. How tall are noodles in fry? What? What? I'm assuming that's a horribly auto-corrected how tall are Moogles in FF6. And if they're... yeah, I think the Moogles in FF6 are pretty big. I think they're about 3 to 4 feet tall. They're really big. Okay, now, the good thing about these extra characters is that since they're going to be leaving our party right away, we can try fighting the boss with them. Unless I should fight the boss with Locke and try stealing from him? Yeah, I probably should. Up. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, buddy. There we go. I thought there was a gap there. I can't walk in there at all. Okay. Let's make sure I'm fully healed. Notice? New person in the Discord. Just got home and I'm watching now. I did not notice. Who was it? Kaputsa. Hey. Welcome to the Discord, Kaputsa. I have my Discord notification sound turned off. Yep. Okay, let's get you healed up, and you, and just all of you. Okay, out of potions. But that's fine. This guy shouldn't be much of a problem. Silver Lobo and the Guard Leader. Okay, the Guard Leader's bound to have something on him. Couldn't steal anything. Well, I know he has something. Otherwise, it would have said nothing to steal. Couldn't steal anything. Okay. He's probably going to die before I get the chance to... Holy crap! Why does he one-shot the Moogles? Okay, forget trying to steal. Okay, is there something that I'm not been informed of? Well, I still have other characters. Oh, wait. What? Oh, so we just come back to life, but we have 1 hit point each? But I'm out of healing items. But what do I do about that guy? He one-shots all of my characters. Maybe I have to kill him before the dogs, or he goes crazy. It shouldn't be. Yeah, see, he's weaker now. Okay, let's use this dance. Dark Requiem. Yeah, that's one of Mog's special abilities. Oh, jeez. You're almost dead. Yeah, the hack notes didn't say anything about this game being harder. Yeah, so he's not doing as much damage now. I'm assuming it has something to do with his dogs. He must get really pissed off if they die. Yeah, okay, now he's dead. And now it's... okay. You know, it's possible that the North American version may have been made easier and this restores the original difficulty. It's possible, I'm not sure. What levels are your Moogles? I don't know, but they're gone now, so who cares. Thanks, Moogles, we're in your debt. And then he just adds terror to his inventory. This switch oughta... Welcome back. You okay now? You saved me? Don't thank me. I couldn't have done it without the Moogles' help. I can't remember anything. It's like my mind is trapped in a fog. You lost your memory? A man said it would come back, eventually. Lost memories. The idea of amnesia probably just triggered Locke so hard. Remember that. Okay. Anyway, don't worry, I'll protect you until your memory returns. Huh? I'm not going to abandon you just because you lost your memory. I'll keep you safe, I promise. Okay, and we're finally free, but we can't go into town because of the guards. Is that... Hey! It's not safe here. We'd better hightail it south to Figaro. Isn't that guard gonna come get us? He saw us. Okay. This is a school for the beginning adventurer. Despite all of our recent advances in technology, the outside world remains full of monsters we know little about. Here we provide advice to travelers brave enough to face its many dangers. Well, let's go on in. Adventuring School. This is water from a recovery spring. Drinking from it will restore your HP and MP. Such springs are located all throughout the world, so always be on the lookout. Yeah, I needed that. This is a school for the beginning oh, yeah, I talked to you already. If you set the battle mode to wait in the config menu, you can take all the time you want to select spells or items in battle without having to worry about being attacked. You might find this room more useful after you've gained some experience out in the world. So HP and MP are like a thing in the world? Probably not. I think this is just a tutorial area, so it breaks the fourth wall. A lot of the things you'll hear in here might not make much sense until you've gotten your feet wet. Well, let's save that room for later then. Field Science. This is a save point. At save points you can use tents and sleeping bags and also save the game. If your party should happen to be defeated in battle, you'll automatically restart from the last place you saved. Any gear or items you obtained will have to be found again, but your level 1 experience point total will not change. Yeah, I think we read all of that earlier. When selecting armor or weapons in a shop, symbols will appear next to the characters that can equip them. An upward pointing triangle indicates an increase in attack or defense power. A downward pointing triangle indicates a decrease in attack or defense power. Equals indicates no change. E means that the item's already equipped on you. A symbol beneath a character means that person is currently in your party. Let me teach you how to ride a Chocobo. Press the A button to go, or up to go forward. A or up to go forward. Steer by pressing left to right. Press B to dismount. Careful, the bird will return to its pen as soon as you leave the saddle. Okay. Make selections using the A button, cancel with B, press X to open the main menu. Also, when you're walking around town or a dungeon, you can dash by holding down the B button. Is that new? Or what did the sprint shoes do then? Nah, I don't know. Whatever. Be careful. Sometimes monsters lurk inside of treasure chests. Like this one. Hi, David. No, it's just one silver logo. It's not a big deal. Oh, but I didn't get an item for that? Okay. Potions may taste funny, but they also heal injury. If you are hurt, drink one to restore some HP. Staying at an inn will completely heal your entire party. Have you heard about Relics? Relics can grant you a variety of abilities. For example, a gauntlet lets you hold a weapon with both hands to increase damage. A Knight Codex makes you shield others in combat. Dragoon boots allow you to perform jump attacks. Yeah, so basically, relics do what leveling jobs did in Final Fantasy V. But in this game, all characters just have one class. Like in Final Fantasy IV. A person can equip up to 2 relics at the same time. Valuables are sometimes hidden in pots such as this one. Obtained ether. If I recall, ethers are kind of finite in this game, so I better preserve those. Battle tactics. Status effects are represented by different colors. Blue is reflect. Spells are reflected back at enemies. Yellow is protect. Defense is increased. Green is shell. Magic defense is increased. Red is haste. Speed is increased. White is slow. Speed is decreased. Pink is stop. Time is frozen for you. Damage received by characters in the back row is halved, but so is the attack power of those characters. To change rows in the main menu, press left, then select a character and press the A button. So, like this. But I'm going to keep them both in the front for now. Damage is more severe when enemies have you surrounded, especially if your back is to the one attacking. Nothing in that pot? Okay. How about this chest? Sleeping bag. When the battle menu appears, press left or right to select row or defend. Row moves the character from the front row to the back or vice versa. Defend cuts received damage in half and lasts until the character's next turn. When selecting the target for a spell, press the L or R button to target all enemies or allies. Yeah, what that does is if you have a spell like fire, for example, you can choose how long will you be playing? I don't know, until at least 11. But like I was saying, when you cast a spell like fire, you can choose whether to attack one enemy or all enemies. And if you attack all enemies, it significantly lowers the damage. I don't remember exactly by how much. Oh, I already talked to you. Okay. Turn meters are located in the lower right-hand corner of the battle screen. When a character's turn meter becomes full, you will be able to enter battle commands for that character. Press the X or Y button to skip to the next character without entering a command. Yeah, I've shown that off already. You can run from most battles by holding down both L and R. Yep. Yeah, even though they told us not to go in here, I'm going to go in here anyway. They're probably going to talk about like the magic system or whatever. Shall I teach you about status effects? Different ones? Okay. Invisibility. Physical attacks will miss you, but spells will always strike. You'll revert to normal if you are hit by magic. Imp prevents you from using special skills in magic. Now this status effect is weird, because I don't know why they're calling you an imp when you are very obviously turned into a kappa. It's very obviously a kappa, but I think this is like the only game that this status appears in, so no sense in complaining about it. Zombie. Zombies attack friends and foes alike. Only holy water can reverse the status. Development story? Do you mean like a story behind its creation? Nah, maybe, I don't know. I mean, who really knows what went on behind the scenes? I mean, I haven't really researched that much myself. If your skin is ashen, your HP is 0, and you're still moving, there's a good chance you're a zombie. And that same advice holds true to real life. Sleep and confusion. These status ailments are cancelled when the character is attacked. Image status creates illusionary images of a character, making it difficult for enemies to hit them. Yeah, that was in the previous game, like Blink. Fire, Ice, and Lightning are the 3 principal elements. They are represented by the Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder spells. The Reflect spell remains active for only a short time and will not reflect lore magic, which is what this game refers to blue magic as. Allow me to explain a few of the specialized battle commands. Runic, which is a special ability that only one character we haven't met has. Absorbs magic and turns it into MP. Runic remains active until a spell is absorbed or another battle command is given. So basically what you do is you use... Oh, okay. Bye Joe. What you do is you use Runic, and until it either works or you use something else, that character absorbs all of the magic that is cast in the battle, whether it's by you or the enemy. So if you use Runic and the enemy casts Fire, Fire won't work, and that character will gain MP. It's pretty cool, but it's rarely used. Trance. Boosts attack and magic. The duration increases as more battles are fought. Dance and Rage. Once selected, these commands are used continuously into the end of the battle. Yeah, those are all from characters we don't have yet. Something to note about the Reflect spell. Reflect doesn't block spells that have already been reflected once. Yeah, so if you and the enemy both have Reflect, spells won't bounce back and forth between the two of you forever. You can only bounce once. You can use this to your advantage. Cast Reflect on an ally, then cast attack spells on that same person that bounce them at an enemy. Get it? Okay, what's in here? Potion, okay? Re-Raise automatically revives the character when they're KO'd. Regen gradually restores a character's HP. Desperate times can bring out strength you never knew you had. Critically wounded characters may occasionally perform powerful hidden techniques when you select attack. Yeah, those are called Desperation Attacks, which I think maybe I've seen one of them in all the times I've played Final Fantasy VI, because the thing about Desperation Attacks is that you can only use them when your health is low, so most of the time you're not going to attack with that character, you're going to immediately try to heal them. I don't know, but every main character in the game has their own Desperation Attack. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to show that off. I'll try to later. But anyway, that's it for this place. And time to leave. Okay, I guess the Narsh theme continues playing out here. Except in the speedrun where you use them all the time. I imagine a lot of things that are normally, completely unviable are more useful in the speedruns. Leaf Bunny and Darkwind. I'm pretty sure Leaf Bunnies have something to steal. Couldn't steal anything. I really need to get the thief gloves to boost the chances of steal. Stole potion, there we go. And as much free stuff as I can get at this point. You know about that one crazy glitch list you have characters you're not supposed to have in your party, right? I know about a lot of glitches in this game. Probably not going to be showing most of them off myself. And besides, a lot of those bugs are probably, most likely, removed from this hack. So. Stone antidote. There we go. I don't think I had one of those yet. .41 experience. Okay, so there's quite a few different places that we could go, but the place that it wants us to go is this castle right here. Castle Figaro. Locke's bar fills up so much faster than Terra's, which makes sense because he's a thief. Even though he really doesn't like being called that. I think he's just being cheeky, though. Terra gained a level and learned Poisoner. Go for Paladin Shield? Is that the one where you have to choose between that or the Esper? No. I'm gonna get the Esper. Oh wait, no. That's the one that you have. That's the cursed shield that you have to uncurse, right? That's what you're talking about? I could probably do that. Probably. Okay, I'm gonna save before I go in here. Alright, Figaro Castle. Halt! Oh, it's you. Proceed. Yeah, he knows Locke. Yep, the theme of Figaro Castle, which is also the theme of two characters related to the location. We'll be meeting one right away, the other not until a little bit later. Now, should I go meet him right now, or should I explore first? Let's explore some first. The Figaro Castle engine room is down those stairs. The engines are currently undergoing maintenance, so we can be ready to move at a moment's notice if the need arises. And there's a switch behind him that we can't get to. He's not going to let us past. Hi, Kaze. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't let you go down there. It's too dangerous. No and yes in the same sentence is great. Typing as someone talks is so inefficient. Yeah, if only there was a way that I could just talk to you guys live. But That would be impossible with huge chats. Clock? No. No elixir. Okay. These good-for-nothing brigands have been locked up for thievery, and worse. You'd best keep a safe distance. Yeah, but then you guys wouldn't see the stream at the same time. No delay? It doesn't matter. I wouldn't be, I wouldn't be able to, do that, though. Not with a lot of people in the chat. I can't go this way. Go and speak to the king. I bet you say the same thing. Design a bot to pull Discord chat to restream somehow. Imagine 1,000 people talking on Discord. I don't think Discord allows that. I think Discord might have a cap on how many people can be in a call at once. You wouldn't know by looking at it, but this castle is loaded with advanced technology. For example... Whoops! It's all top secret. Yeah, not for long. Oh, just a merchant here? Okay. Well, I need a lot of stuff. How much do you sell Phoenix Downs? I'm gonna buy 2 of these. Sleeping bags I'm good on for now. Thousands? Why would anyone do that, though? Gold needle, I'll buy 1. Antidote, I'll buy 4. Ethers? Oh, you sell ethers? I thought ethers were finite. Which game am I thinking of where there's only so many ethers in the game? Was it 9? I don't remember. Oh, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. I don't think... I meant a voice channel. Like, all talking at the same time. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm talking about. I'm sure Discord channels can have as many people as... Yeah. Go-Go Ninja Discord, 100,000 people talking. Anyway, ethers. Rather not. Let's just buy a bunch of potions. There. And what's everyone here? Gold needle. Okay. And you're probably gonna be another... Yep, you're probably gonna be an equipment salesman. Obtain potion, antidote... Hold on. Okay, these are not weapons. These are tools used by a character we don't have yet. I don't know why the little up arrows are underneath Terror and Lock. They can't equip these. Should I buy one? I mean, I'm gonna want them all eventually. Auto crossbow. Strikes all enemies with a spray of crossbow bolts. Noise Blaster confuses all enemies with a blast of sound. Bio Blaster deals poison damage and stamp status to all enemies. Does that work on bosses? Because if that works on bosses, I'll totally get it. For now, I think I'm just gonna get the auto crossbow. Okay, now let's go talk to the king. Oh, there were 2 staircases that could have gone up. Let's do that first. Obtained Phoenix Down. I'm pretty sure it's a bot. It's all being done by Restream. It's a bot that just checks things that are posted on one channel and posts them to the others. Okay, nothing up here. Figured maybe there'd be like a lookout. Okay. Go and speak to the king. Yep. So, this is the young lady on everyone's lips. Who are you? Oh, my apologies. Where are my manners? How rude of me, turning my back to a lady. The young king of the land of Figaro, a champion of advanced technology, but bound in alliance with the Empire. King Edgar. King Edgar Roni Figaro. I am Edgar, King of Figaro. Not bad, huh? Someone like me knowing a king. I've got some things to take care of. I'll catch you two later. So, you're an Imperial soldier. Don't worry, Figaro is allied with the Empire. You'll be safe here, so please accept my hospitality. It's the least I can do for an ally, especially one so lovely as yourself. Why are you being so kind to me? Is it because of my powers? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty is beyond compare. Secondly, I'm certain that you are my type. I suppose your powers would be a distant third. What? What's wrong? Looks like I need to brush up on my technique. If I were a normal woman, I probably would have found him charming, but I'm... okay. I'm gonna move for a second. Feel free to wander about the castle. I was already up there. Now that Emperor Gestal has the power of Magitek at his command, he set his sights on world domination. I heard the Gestalian Empire got its hands on something it's calling magic. Those are the merchants. Let's see. Where else can I go now? Oh, I want to talk to you. You don't say anything new. Can I go in here now? Oh, yes we can. Rest for a bit? Sure. Our king showers his attention on women, young, old, pretty, or plain. No one is safe. Not too long ago, the king tried to hit on the high priestess. Oh, did she ever let him have it? Ages to update? Oh, it probably doesn't help that you're watching a stream. This is Figaro, the desert castle. And they're riding on chocobos. Riding on Chocoback. Are you watching it on your phone? Oh, I didn't know that. There's literally no way for me to tell. Edgar has a twin brother, you know. He was such a nice boy, always thinking of his family. Brother, what's all this talk of a successor from the nobles? There's nothing wrong with Dad. Are you blind? Look how thin his face has become. What are you saying? Brother? He was crying. the twin brother of the king, who cast aside his royal heritage in exchange for freedom and fled the kingdom forever. Sabin, or Sabine? Sabin? I don't know. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. I'm gonna be saying Sabin, but this is another character whose name was changed drastically. In the Japanese version, his name is Mash, which means odd things in English, so that's probably the reason they changed it. Ah yes, Sabin. I'm sure he's a fine young man by now. He was just a boy when he left, even smaller than his brother. I often wonder where he is now and what he's doing. I don't get that flashback again if I talk to you again, don't worry. Edgar is simply unbelievable. First the nurse, now me. That man hits on anything that moves. Wow, you changed the topic fast. His Highness said he'd marry me when I got old enough. Did he now? Did he? The Castalian Empire has already overthrown all 3 of the other nations on the southern continent. It's only a matter of time before they make their way up here. Let's go check out the other tower. What a weird designed castle. You have to go outside to get into the other parts of it. It's so weird. The advanced weapons and other items we manufacture here are shipped to South Figaro. South Figaro. We'll be going there later. Okay, and now that we've seen that cutscene, Edgar should appear in his throne room again. So we can go talk to him. Oh, you're new. Hey, come here. Come. The king's brother was so disgusted by the succession that he fled the castle, never looking back. I've heard tell that the entire matter was settled by the flip of a coin. Indeed it was. Keep that in mind. So, have you had a look around? How do you like the castle? King Edgar, an emissary from the Empire approaches. Ugh, probably Kefka. Damn that Edgar. Why does his castle have to be in the middle of the desert? These stupid recon jobs are the worst. Hey! There's sand on my boots! Got it, sir. Boots are clean, sir. Pathetic idiots. Lord Kefka, this is quite a... Out of my way! I thought we were allies. What are you doing here, armed and unannounced? Allies? With this tiny little country? Ha! I hear the Empire is at its hands full down south. Toppling nations is hard work, I take it? That's none of your concern. What brings Emperor Gestal's own court mage Kefka to my humble castle? A young woman recently abandoned her duty to the army. We heard she found refuge here. This wouldn't have anything to do with the sorceress everyone's been talking about, would it? The two are completely unrelated, so, is she here or not? That's a tough one. There are more women in here than there are grains of sand in this desert. Without knowing her name or what she looks like, she could be right under my nose and I'd never know. If you're hiding her from us, I'd hate to imagine what we'd have to do to you. Oh, I hope that we don't find her here, for Figaro's sake. I don't like the sound of that. Where's Terra? Show her to her room. I'd love to stay in chat, but the Chancellor and I need to do some planning now. Being a king is dull tea and crumpets, if you'll excuse me. Come with me, Terra. Okay, where are we going? Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you around like this without giving you a chance to rest. I'm Locke, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true you're a thief? I'm a treasure hunter. Anyway, on the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. Truth is, he's collaborating with an underground resistance group called the Returners. I serve as their go-between. The old man you met in Narsh is a Returner too. Empire. I'm a soldier of the Empire. You were, but they had you enslaved. It's different now. It's just, I don't know what I should do. Whenever I try to think, it just makes my head hurt even worse. Then don't think about it. You'll know what to do when the time comes. What matters now is that you have free will and can make your own choices. Free will. What's happening? What's going on? It's the Empire. Kefka, he... What do you think you're doing? The castle is on fire! Our stone brick castle is on fire! Bring the girl to me! But I don't know who she is. Well then, you can burn to death instead. Get ready. Yes, sire. Decided to surrender after all? It seems I have no choice. Or perhaps I do. Oh my, the brave and noble king is running away like a cowardly soldier. This I never dreamed I'd see. Jump! Alright, dive now! Yahoo! Figaro dive mode engaged. And then the castle contracts in on itself. Witness the noble glory of Figaro. I hope they have doors for those staircases in the towers. Hatches. Go! Kill them! And then we fight 2 Magitek Armors, which you already know how strong these things can be. Now, this is an optional cutscene that you're about to witness, but this plays if you use magic in combat before you reach the next area. What's the matter, Edgar? What made you jump like that? But... You saw what just happened, right? Right? Yeah, this kid's really something, huh? Really something? That was magic! Magic! But... Magic? She used magic? Terra, right? What was that just now? I'm sorry. No, we should be apologizing. I didn't mean to make such a big deal out of it. Nor did I. It's just... I've never seen magic before. Where did you... What's it matter, Edgar? Terra can use magic and we can't. That's all there is to it. The fact is, her magic could really help us right now. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Edgar. Meanwhile, these Magitek Knights are just standing there, letting them... And then they swoon because Terra winked at them. Daw. Yeah, but Edgar can use tools. Basically, you buy a whole bunch of machines that he can use, and they all have different effects. And I'm pretty sure they're all infinite use. Obtain 2 high potions. Bravo, Figaro! And then Kefka's just left all alone in the middle of the desert. Son of a sandworm! I'll get you for this! Wow, we made it! What an evil man. Is the Empire really like that? I'm scared. Terra, there's someone we'd like you to meet. Like I told you before, we're members of the Returners. Would you be willing to meet our leader? Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Magic? That Esper reacted to your magical powers. There's got to be a connection. I don't know any more than you do. These powers just come naturally to me. But ordinary humans don't have magic powers, so how... Forgive me. I don't know what to do. The Empire will be coming after us. They want your powers for their own. And if they get them, the world is done for. Terra, you want to understand your own powers, don't you? Then I think you should meet with Bannon. He may be able to help you find out more about why you have them. We're begging you. There's a cave south of here that leads to South Figaro. let's head in that direction. Right, and then we get this. They just drop you into this. It's like, holy crap. You can actually rotate the camera in this game. You couldn't do that in Final Fantasy V. I mean, yeah, there was the airship that made it so that you could see the horizon, kind of. But this game, wow. Of course, what we're walking on is just one big flat scrolling texture. And the sky is just a flat panorama that scrolls infinitely from side to side, but still. The effect is amazing, and later on, when we get the airship, it's gonna look even cooler. Okay, so got the mini-map, bottom right corner, so we're looking for a cave. But isn't there also a town that we can go to? I thought there was a town. Huh. I don't think we can reach it. Makes you wonder how people get to and from the castle. From the town. With all these mountains in the way. Anyway, cave is right here. So we're gonna dismount. And I believe when we do, the world map theme will play. Or not. What happens if I... Oh, nah. It's weird. We're this far in, and the regular world map theme hasn't actually played yet. Oh well. King Edgar, where are you headed, sire? Through the cave and eastward to South Figaro. We'll then make for the Returner headquarters in the north. Return to the castle and pass the word along that we got away. Right away, sire. Take care. How exactly are you supposed to return to the castle after it's submerged in sand? Maybe it came back up somewhere else? I'm not sure. Recovery Spring, and it makes you walk toward it, just to let you know that it's there. Also, there's that turtle there. We can't interact with it yet, but just remember that it's there. Okay, so... This is the first real dungeon of the game. Recovery Spring is there since there's no more Figaro Castle for you to rest at. Hornets and Fopers. Fopers? Dude, the auto crossbow is so cool. At least in the beginning of the game. It's just a free way to attack all enemies. 40 winks puts people to sleep. Yeah, figures, that makes sense. Obtained ether. Is that all there is here? No secret passage? Okay. Now, I want to try messing around with the controls a little bit after this fight is over. I wonder if select will let me change who I'm walking around as. No? L and R don't? Maybe... No. Okay. I guess the only way to do that is to rearrange the characters. Okay, so Edgar's class is Machinist. This is the first time that Machinist appears as a class, but it's not a very common one. It's a very rare class, and its abilities are very, very inconsistent. But I'm going to put Terra in the lead. Yeah, but for the actual weapons that Edgar uses, he uses swords mainly. In fact, all three of these characters gonna use blades in some capacity. Inconsistent is putting it kinda lightly. Yeah. I should have another opportunity to buy the tools that I didn't buy for Edgar later. Oh, just a dead end? Weird, okay. That's a dead end. I know what all the points of no return are in this game, so there's no reason I shouldn't miss any. There's no reason I should miss anything important. Treasure chest? Nah. Maybe I should have luck steal more often. Why do these random monsters have items to steal anyway? Yeah, well, it's probably just because Engineer and Chief are like, you know, not recurring at all. And it's close enough to Machinist that they just consider him one. Either. Yeah, but isn't Sid more like a scholar anyway, since he can scan enemies for free? But I can't go down that way? Okay. Oh, okay. Vopers don't have any items. I didn't notice that message before. But the bugs do. Okay. Phoenix down. Okay, these guys have items. Stole potion. Yay, free potions. It doesn't even matter if I attack with luck or not, since Edgar can just kill them all in one turn anyway. So I might as well steal and try and get some extra potions. He also is upgrading the 3D remakes to sacrifice an offensive item to add elemental properties to his attacks. Huh, they actually made the elemental items more useful. Weird. That's a bug. Huh. That's not supposed to be happening. How do I make that box go away? I can't, apparently. Huh. Okay, let's see what happens if, oh. So Edgar was originally listed as mechanic? I think machinist makes more sense. Yeah. Let's change this back to the regular window. Maybe that keep the bug from happening. this is the world map theme of the game. Technically, the song is called Tina, named after her Japanese name, but this is Terra's theme. Yep, so, moving on. Let's see, there's 2 locations here. Oh, there's a little hut up here. Should go check that out real quick. Belmodar. He seems like somebody that I can steal something from. Stole a potion. He's kind of tough. Alright, let me save before I move on. And just a little cottage in the middle of nowhere. What's that smell? Smell? No, well, we can rest here for free. Does the same thing happen if I get in the other bed? These dishes. This is the same set. And this is his favorite tea. Obtained potion. Oh, yeah, it happens no matter which bed you get in. So I guess we just hung out here for over 24 hours. These flowers. He always liked these. Does Sabin live here? And then a man shows up. Hello. Hey. Do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here? Sure do. Left a couple of days ago, as soon as he heard Master Duncan had been killed, headed up into the mountains. They say Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like it one bit. Who are you? What are you doing here? Why were you here? Hi, I'm the exposition NPC. I show up to explain the plot, just like Morgan Freeman. Okay. Time to go into town. South Figaro. Ooh, who's that? We can't reach him. Can we reach him? Hello, I want to talk to you. He went in. Okay. That guy's important. Welcome to South Figaro. Our shops carry weapons, armor, and relics of the utmost quality. You're the second town. They're not going to be of the utmost quality. I can guarantee it. Obtained potion. What's up here? Is there a secret? Is there a secret? Oh, there's bound to be a secret. Either that or it's just an extra way out of the place. Oh, come on, there's gotta be a secret. No, there's no secret. There. Anyway, this is a Chocobo stable. 80 gil for a Chocobo ride. How about it? I don't need a Chocobo right now, but I'm gonna get on one. Okay, what? Why does he hang out in a bar? Like, wouldn't he have to take off his mask to drink? That's very un-ninja-y. Yes, I'm sure your bronze weapons are the highest quality available. Oh look, the next town over has steel. The thing is, we're going into pubs and taverns and stuff, like, fully armed to the teeth, and nobody says anything. So I don't think they care if somebody is wearing a mask. Anyway, I'm gonna get on this Chocobo, just so you can hear what is probably one of the coolest Chocobo themes in the entire series. Let me teach you how to ride a Chocobo. Rusty. Yeah, I know all that already. Careful, the bird will return to its pen as soon as you leave the saddle. That was Techno de Chocobo. I love that version of the theme. Okay, more exploring. Eye drops. Antidote. What's down here? The ducks. This ship isn't going anywhere. Oh, yeah, that's plain. Also, I learned recently that Bitdefender is actually the safest antivirus on the market. Who knew? Well, apparently Keith knew, because he let us use it. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I can see that. I can see that it's going nowhere. Beyond Mount Colts lie the Saber Mountains. Okay, thank you. This is the theme. Oh, you were behind me the whole time? Wow, I am sorry. I am sorry. You were trying to get in here and I was just standing here enjoying the atmosphere. Huh? Kids aren't allowed in here? Okay, fine. You're not leaving. Okay then. She's not leaving, little brat. You look just like that student of Duncan's. Yeah, probably talking about Edgar. That man at the counter has got a nasty look about him. I hear the Empire has been invading one town after another. I wonder how safe we are in South Figaro. Duncan's been training his boy Vargas along with his other students. He's always grumbling about how the kid never seems to be making any progress. Yeah, so Vargas wasn't making any progress under the tutelage of his father, and Sabin is another one of Duncan's students. Can I talk to you? I guess not. Right, ignore us and maybe we'll just disappear. Back off, Locke. That guy looks familiar. Yeah, that's him all right. He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintry gaze lies a face known to none who live. Shadow. He goes by the name of Shadow. I've heard he's an assassin who'd kill his best friend for the right price. Guess we'd better steer clear of him. Leave us. The dog eats strangers. And I guess the bartender has his hands full with him. Yeah, but this song that's playing now, this is Shadow's theme. Okay, here's the inn. Figaro Castle stood up to the Empire? Great, now we'll all be drawn into this. Okay, do not need to rest right now. Just want to check the clock. Nothing in the clock. Nothing in the bucket. What a confusing building layout. You can gain all kinds of abilities by equipping relics. For example, these sprint shoes allow me to dash effortlessly. How sad for you that I just bought the last pair. Okay. Relics can grant you a variety of abilities. For example, I read this already. Okay. Okay, relics. Let's see. We got silver specks, which prevent you from being blinded. The star pendant, which prevents poison. The jeweled ring, which prevents petrification. And the night codex, which gives you the cover ability. Like what Cecil had and what the Knight class in 5 had. Let's see. I'm probably gonna want to buy... I don't really care much about blind, so I probably just want to buy like a star pendant for each character. To prevent poison. There we go. No poison. Now I wonder if we can find that guy who ran off with the sprint shoes. Can we like get a pair from him? I don't know if we can. Not that I need it, because I'm sprinting plenty fast as it is. Oh, is it this guy? Out of my way. I gotta get this whiskey to the old timer. Because, see, some of us have jobs. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying. Okay? Now scram. Anything in here? It feels like there's something I can do with that whiskey. If I go back down there... well, he's gone, but the whiskey is still here. It reappeared, but I can't examine it. So, he must have bought those sprint shoes so that he could do his job better. But who are you bringing that to? Which old man? Is there like no side quest with that guy I was never aware of? Like first you see him buy the shoes, then you see him doing his job. So now where is he? Is it you? Excuse me, trying to talk to you. I can't talk to him. It won't let me. Maybe if I get ahead of him. Ha! No, I can't talk to him. I blocked his way. So where you going? In there? My grandpa used to be a servant for the richest family in town. My work here is done. You're in my way. Move it! I don't like strangers. Bring me some whiskey and maybe I'll talk to you. Oh, okay. What's in your basement? Nothing here, nothing here. Potion, okay. No, a back door? No. That guy probably could have saved himself a lot of walking. Oh, hey, there you are. Is there a parallel processing going on? Because you were already this far when I came outside? Never mind. Maybe I can get back to the tavern before you and get that whiskey. I went the long way around. You know, I come over here and go down the stairs. Come on. No, he's already here. No, I can't grab that. Got. How do I get the whiskey? Is there somebody else that I can ask about it? Go down, jeez. Maybe if I get there first, something will happen. No, he's already here. Eh. How do I bring him whiskey? I don't know how to do this side quest. Let's just keep looking around. Maybe I'll find another way. Item shop. Clock? Nope, nothing. Okay. Usual stuff. Okay. Is it even a side quest? It seems like one. Like, bring me some whiskey and maybe I'll talk to you? The big house in the north end of town belongs to the richest family here. I'll have to go check them out later. This town's defenses are tight. Even with their Magitek Armor, the Imperials won't find it easy to get inside. Maybe. Duncan's house. My husband, Duncan, is a martial artist. He's famous even in Figaro to the north. He took his students to Mount Colts for some meditation and training, so he probably won't be back for a while. Got our first typo. What the... What? Oh, the save point must be here for something else later on. I can't go that way. This guy's blocking the path. What's up this way? Ooh, weapon and armor shops. Obtained potion. Okay, so got a few upgrades here. Could buy great swords for Tara and Edgar. And they also sell the other tools for Edgar. I might as well buy... Well, I don't even really want the noise blaster. Poison damage. I don't know, Tyler. Let's see. Yeah, I'll buy the Bioblaster, why not? Let's buy Terra a stronger sword. Edgar doesn't really need one, I feel. Not right now, anyway. I definitely should probably focus on getting some better armor for everybody. It's just about everything sold here is better for them. Okay, well, let's start with... Does this do anything special? Oh, no, it's just female only. Does it actually tell me their statistics? It doesn't. It just tells me that one is... Yeah. Well, let's get a Kenpo Gi for Locke. Cotton Robe for Terra. And 3 Plume Tats. Two Heavy Shields. And I can give the leftover... I can use the Buckler that I already have on Locke. Like that. There we go. I should probably buy a better weapon for Locke. Let's see. Mithro Sword. I already have one equipped. I could buy a great sword for Edgar, and then give the Mithro Sword to Locke. But I don't have enough gil for that. What can I sell? Why do I have 2 auto crossbows? Did he start with one? Let me sell an extra. Why doesn't it let you buy them if he starts with one? They're infinite use items. Whatever. It still doesn't give me enough. Oh, they're down here. They're spaced apart. Okay, that's fine. Dagger. Buckler. Okay, that should give me enough. I'll buy a great sword, give that to Edgar. And then give the Mithro sword to you, and then I can sell the Mithro knife later. Head east and you'll see Mount Colts. I'm sure we will. But not now. Obtained Warp Stone? Warp Stone? That doesn't sound familiar. Warp Stone. Enchanted with teleport spell, can escape dungeons in battle. Oh. Okay. Oh. Is that 13 in the corner? That tells me how many different items I have in this menu. Huh. I never noticed that number before. Okay. Well, where is this big mansion that everyone keeps telling me about? It's over here, right? Yeah, this one. I wonder if it'll really come to war. Maybe I should return home now before it's too late. Oh, the stairs over here. Go up. The stairs are kind of finicky. There we go. The city's eastern border, so attacking from there would... Hey! What do you think you're doing? Barging in here when I'm trying to write a letter. Oh, sorry. I may be the richest man in town, but even that doesn't keep me from being startled. Yeah, so you can kind of tell, based on the wording of that letter, that he's revealing the weaknesses of the town to the Empire. There's always a nasty draft in this room. Oh, where is it coming from? I'm afraid I'll catch a cold. A draft, you say? Secret passage in the walls, perhaps? Back here. Here we go. I guess this must be a restroom. There's a chair and a bucket. Probably use it as a chamber pot. Save point. Ooh, clock. 500 gil. Ooh, there we go. An old clock. It's ticking. Okay. Obtained 1,000 gil. Lots of stuff down here. Jeez. 1,500 gil. Empty. Okay. And an old clock. It's not ticking. Yeah. I think those are gonna become important later. Yeah, I don't think those clocks give elixirs. Okay, well now I gotta make my way all the way back upstairs. So, I never did find out how to get the whiskey, but, Oh. Wait, did I ever go in that other door? I don't think I did. Now, here we go. Clang, 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 I'm Magitek Armor. My dad's super important, so important people come here for dinner all the time. Even generally, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, the character that she's referring to is General Leo, who's a member of the Castalian Empire. More hints that he's in cahoots with them. These barrels of anything? Phoenix down. Anything back here? Ooh. Ooh, secret place. Elixir! There we go. Finally found another clock elixir. Nothing. Oh, there's more. Wait, where's this taking me? That appears to be a one-way trip. Huh. Maybe that'll be important later. At least at this guy's house. Maybe I have to bring him the whiskey later. At the same time, those clocks will become important. And the save point at that dead end. Okay, so... did I mention that exploring this town is completely optional? There's nothing to do here, really. You don't even have to see that scene with Shadow. So, we can just leave right away. Okay, let's save. Alright, so our next stop is going to be Mount Colts. Another one of you, huh? Well, I'm a lot stronger now, so let's... see how quick I deal with you. Pretty quick. What was that, 4 hits? I think that's half as much as it was before. The entrance to Mount Colts is right up here. The theme of Mount Colts. I don't know what it is about mountain themes in Final Fantasy games, but they're always so good. Ever since Final Fantasy 1, like the Mount Gurgu theme, Mount Golg, Mount Gulag, whatever you want to call it. The mountain theme in 3 was great, the mountain theme in 5 was great. I don't think 2 had any mountain dungeons, so it didn't have one. It didn't have a mountain theme. It had a bunch of caves. A lot of caves. Should really be using Edgar's tools. Bioblaster will be useful for these really tough enemies. You can poison them and drain their health over time. Assuming it worked. I can't tell if it worked or not. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Have you tried just like force turning off the computer and turning it back on to see what happens? Does it just resume its original process? Or does it just start over? Three times already, jeez. Just starts over. I don't know what to tell you, I'm not a tech support guy. Okay, that way is a dead end. Serpius? Serpius? Kerpius? I don't know. Damn, Edgar. Terra gained a level. Okay, I probably want to go down this way. Get that treasure chest. Main gauche? I think it's gauche. Is that correct? It's a better weapon for luck. Oh, wait, no, that increases his speed. Was your computer ever Windows 7? Because if it was, it might be time to get a new computer. Okay, that definitely raises his attack, but also raises his speed. Okay, that's only for you. Main gauche. Oh, I'm putting it in his right hand. So tough. Actually, can I put it in his left hand? Can I remove it? I can put it in his left hand. Is it stronger in his left hand? 44, 73, 25. Oh, no. Nothing changes. So I'm just gonna put it in his right hand. How do you tell what a character's laterality is anyway? Does it say anywhere? Oh, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm using the word laterality wrong. But that's the closest word I can find that means handedness that isn't handedness. Because that's a terrible word. Zagreb, martial artists. So this is where they all come to train, just like they told us in town. I should really divide Terra and Locke's attacks between the enemy to maximize the effectiveness of the auto crossbow. Now I need to heal again. Wait, Terra, do you have any healing spells? I forget. Yeah, you have Cure. I should really be using this instead of my potions, since I get healed for free so often. In real life, they were the parrying daggers used alongside rapiers and small swords. Do they look like anything special? Lock gained a level. Secret? Ooh, hello. Is Windows 10 still good? Obtained Gigas Glove. There we go. Now, that I'm pretty sure is a relic. What does it do? Glove of a mighty Gigas. Boosts wearer's physical attack. Well, I don't really want to give that to Edgar, because right now his auto crossbow is his strongest weapon. Even on a single target, it's better than his sword. So, let's give that to Terra. Boost wearer's physical attack. It doesn't actually change my stats, though. I guess it's just... I wish I knew how much it boosted it by. Oh well. I guess we'll find out. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna use the Bio Blaster on. Ooh, it worked. At least on one of them. They would have kind of forks and other things coming off the edges to trap blades and a basket hilt to protect the hand. I really should have just used the auto crossbow. It's gonna take some getting used to. Obtained gold needle. Man, those things are strong. Did you know the cheapest computer you can build on Newegg only would cost you $69? What's Newegg? Oh, wait, did Edgar go first? Ah, god damn it. He has yet to go first, so that caught me by surprise. It's a Tech Parts website? Okay, I've never heard of it. Okay, tools. No, not Bioblaster. Oh well. I'm sure I might get a similar result. It still does damage. What? They're healed by poison? It must be some weird martial arts thing. That doesn't make any sense though. Yep, we can see a shadowy figure running away from us and telling us which direction to go. Trillium. Some kind of weird plant monster. Poison touch? That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work our clock. Okay, first cave or second cave? Let's try the first cave. What's in here? Treasure chest. Obtain tent. Okay. Attack you. Attack you. Bio blaster. Okay, cure on terror. Yeah, that does way more damage than his standard attack. The thing about the auto crossbow, though, is that I don't think it increases in damage too much by the end of the game. So it's really just useful for the start. By the end of the game, he'll have a much more useful tool. Okay, I think we're reaching... Ooh, now we got a Pincer Attack on the enemy. So basically what you want to do when this happens is you always want to attack an enemy that's facing away from you. Like this, you do more damage. Yeah, see? Edgar gained a level. $52 XP. Terra gained a level. Okay, I don't think there's much more to this mountain. There's gonna be a big, big bridge that we gotta cross. You think Twitch updated not count bots as viewers? Well, I imagine it would have had to, considering Restream is probably watching it. That was weird. What? Why did the lights turn black? It's so weird. Huh. Okay, well, let's use a sleeping bag, which fully restores one person's HP and MP. Can be used outdoors, or at save points. I might as well use them, since I have them. I mean, later on we'll be using nothing but tents anyway. Okay, and this area is annoying. This is big, winding path to the end. Oh, lots of different enemies here. Auto crossbow will take out most of them. Or half of them. Okay. Edgar's tools are so good. Now, something like these things, they would make total sense if they absorbed poison, since they or plants that can cause poison themselves. But those martial artists, that makes no sense. Even Pokemon made fighting types weak to poison. Okay, and there's the guy. He's no longer in silhouette, but that's the guy who's been running away from us this whole time. We finally get to confront him. Where would we be without auto crossbow? Probably a couple dozen potions short. Okay. Let's get healed up for this. Alright, that should be good. Sabin sent to you, didn't he? Who are you? Sabin? Is he here? You were the one sneaking around us the whole way up here, weren't you? And if I was? Well, it doesn't really matter who you are. I've got no plans to surrender. You shall regret the day you met me, for it is the last day of your lives. Okay, well the first thing to do is to take out Vargas's bears. Bet I can steal something good. I can't target Vargas. Okay, cure Terra. Nope, Terra's dead. Phoenix down. Alright, let's get a potion on her. And Edgar's dead. God damn it. Stop it. These things do a lot of damage. Okay. The bears are gone. Come on. What's the matter? And Terra's down again. Oh boy. Couldn't steal anything. I know you've got something to steal. I'm gonna be doing some grinding between episodes, for sure. Okay. Everyone's at a reasonable health level again. Okay. Cast Cure on everyone. Not gonna try using Bio Blaster. You'll probably absorb it like the other martial artists. Come on, what's the matter? Why do you keep saying that? Enough of this. I'll send you all to the great beyond. That's enough, Vargas. Ah, if it isn't Sabin. Why, Vargas? Why did you kill Master Duncan? How could you kill your father? The fool snubbed me, his only son. He chose you as his successor. That's not true, my master. It's true and you know it. It's written in that ugly sneer across your face. He wanted you to be his successor, not me. He knew you had the most potential. Enough of your lies. Now fall before my secret arts. Super Wind Tsunami Fist. Okay, Tyler, bye. Ah, Sabin, my father was right to see so much in you. I guess there's no avoiding this. There is no avoiding fate. And now your fate is to die by my hand. Now, get ready to join your beloved master. Okay, I'm not sure how to do this. I think it's like that. Okay. Why hold back, Sabin? Your time's almost up. I'm just gonna attack normally. Maybe it'll teach me how to do it. It's a long countdown. You got lots of time. Is it going to teach me how to do it? Maybe it's... No. I don't know how to do this. It's not telling me how to do it. Fine, let me just use a high potion and just use regular attacks. I'm dead. Okay, so it doesn't... Normally you check the menu to see how to do Sabin's blitzes. How it works is when you select blitz, you're supposed to input a series of button commands, kind of like a fighting game combo, and then hit confirm, and then he does whatever combo you input for. But I don't know what the first combo is, because I can't open the menu before that point to check what it is. I thought it would just be like left and then slide down and then slide to right, but I guess not. I don't know what the first combo is. But it's almost 11. This is probably a good place to do some level grinding. I'll probably even go back to town. Yeah, but this is going to be where I end the stream. I'm going to do a lot of level grinding between now and the next time I stream, which will be Thursday. And I'm also going to look up how to do Sabin's first blitz, since it doesn't tell you right away. It really should. I thought it would, like, during the dialogue with Vargas, but it doesn't. Oh well. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming in. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you want to see announcements for what I'm going to do on my streams, there's a link to my Discord down there. That's where I post all of my announcements. And And if you want to support me on Patreon, there's a link to it down there as well. Yep, so, see y'all later. Bye. Good night.